Are you sure I was muted? Well, it's time to restart the whole game, am I right? From the top. My whole commentary. Let me just do that real quick and then do that real quick and then do that and then that and then we click the button and then we click the other button and then we hide our mouse. I know, right? Crazy. Oh my god, a cutscene. I've never seen this before. No way. I wonder who these hooded figures are. Paper? Mario. A blonde person. Mushroom head. Who are you? Oh my god. Anyways, I was saying before, I was wondering if that was the Delfino symbol because it's a shine sprite. But apparently, well, actually I don't know for sure. We just reached the port, so how am I supposed to really know? But I'm guessing it's a totally different area. Maybe, mayhaps, perhaps, perchance. But how are you doing, Arctic Freeze? I'm glad you dropped by early, so we didn't have to restart too much progress. Guys, we're here. Well, that's the first time I said that line. As far as you know. So this is the famous Port Prisma. It's so peaceful and quiet. Really quiet. Doing pretty well. Just finished work and then immediately hopped in stream, so that was exciting. Nice, nice. Where is everybody? Oh my god, no way, Princess Peach. Ah, it's nice to be on dry land again. We've come to the right place, haven't we? Port Prisma? Alright, I messed up the line. Take 3. Thought this was supposed to be a tourist destination. It seems a little quiet, don't you think? That toad should be Sworth. I wish I was Sworth. Yeah, weird. I even let them... Wait. I was gonna say, is there a paper Toadsworth, but he's in Thousand Year Door. I almost forgot because of how useless he is. Yeah, weird. I even let them know we were coming. You'd think they'd prepare a warmer welcome for Princess Peach and the world-famous Mario. Speaking of Mario, what's he doing? Mario, we're here. Come on out. Oh, that was quite a storm last night, wasn't it? You poor thing. Ha. You look like a used gum wrapper. Iron yourself out, man. Well, that's it for the stream. Luigi. There's my Mario, much better. My bad, that's not Luigi, that's Mario. Alright, let me just take another look at this letter. Is it really better? Who knows? Maybe the game sucks. It's been gaslit. And truly, Sticker Star is the better game, the superior game, as we all really know in our hearts. Yo. Oh, I just can't bear to think about what I'm really holding. A folded up, colorless toad. The only clue we have is that he was postmarked here in Port Prisma. Not to worry, Princess. I've read the Port Prisma guidebook cover to cover. We'll want to head to Prisma Fountain in the center of town. It's a big tourist attraction. From there, maybe we'll run into some locals who can help us. Sounds like a plan. But I've got a bad feeling about this place. Let's proceed with caution. 50 HP. Alright. This game's already better. Now, who would just leave a crate in front of the stairs like this? It's blocking our way to town. So we have to break this crate? That's original. Let's not make this crate another statistic. Another statistic. There's gotta be a better way. No more crate violence. White letters on a white sign. That's like bad design 101. Who approved this layout? Prism Island, a colorful island paradise. Port Prisma, voted the world's most colorful town. Behold Prisma Fountain in its 6 magnificent colors. Ah, now we're talking. Looks like there's something up on that box. Think you can jump up there and check it out, Mario? How convenient that there would just be a paper hammer in a Paper Mario game. The white outline on everything is, or the characters, is pretty distinct. But I do kind of like it. Score, this totally makes up for me accidentally tossing your hammer overboard during the voyage, right? No. I will be hitting you. I bet it works just like your old one. Try pressing B to swing it. Ow, do I look like a crate to you? It's much too quiet. Something's not right here. I'm kind of tempted to hit Peach, but I don't think that would be right of me. Toad? Totally fine. I don't normally condone destroying public property, but maybe you could smash that crate with your hammer. Sorry, crate. You gave us no choice. Let's go check out the town. Or we could just do this forever. What about the garbage? Oh, there we go. How about this? Color Splash, a way better game. I hope so. But welcome Citrus Crush. How's it going? Oh, so it did fool you? I'm not new, just a rebrand. I'm sorry, I should have investigated you as extremely thoroughly. My mistake. Citrus Crush. I'll still go by Crimson. No, I don't think you will, Mr. Citrus. Wow, this is a real ghost town. This can't be right. Are you sure this is Prisma Fountain Toad? According to my guidebook, the fountain is a glorious rainbow of happiness and joy. So, yeah, this doesn't seem right. I'll take a look around and see if I can find something. Someone. That works fine too. Whatever you guys want to call me. Alright. So, is the whole alliteration thing coincidental? Considering Jolted Juice is in chat? Or, I thought your icon was a taco. Wait, what is the icon? Let me go to your channel. Oh. It's a lemon. The red background. And black text? Interesting. It's a citrus plant. I see. That's not red, it's crimson. I had to keep it somewhere. But is red not crimson? Or rather, crimson red? What's your opinion on this, Red? Not you, Crimson. Even though Crimson is red, and red is crimson. Sometimes. Anyways, there's no mistaking the postmark on this poor toad. He was definitely mailed from Port Prisma. But who could have done such a thing? Look at that, some kind of device. Just rose out of the fountain. Maybe you should take a closer look at it. Why me? Emergency recovery unit. In case of emergency, activate these 3 switches in the plaza. Hit, pull, jump. Wait. Okay. Guess I can't leave. No freedom. Hmm. 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 Where is the pole? Am I going to be given the answer before I figure it out? I think I've got it. If you have ideas, come talk to me. I think I'm onto something. Yeah? Huh, you need to find something yellow to pull. Well, some of the flowers around here are yellow, although I'd hate to see you pull them. Oh. Thanks, Peach. I hope you join us for the adventure the entire time and give us advice. She's so smart. Paint can? Feeling like I need to rebrand now. Peer pressure. Wish I could play this game, but my gamepad broke a while ago, and you need the gamepad to play the game. Oh, do you? Let's see what's inside. Try opening the lid. Alright. You need a specialized tool to open a paint can like that. Well, the only tool we have is a bit more blunt, but maybe it's worth taking a swing. Huey? Ow, what was that for? Immediately Huey is better. Because Huey is a better name. How would you like it if I whacked you with a hammer while you were sleeping? We're so sorry, it's just that we thought you were a paint can, so we tried to open you up. Paint can? You think I'm just some regular paint can? Alright. You don't look like you're from around here, so I'll forgive that comment. But I'm so much more than a regular paint can. If it's anything like Kirsty, I'm leaving. Well, Huey has yelled at someone in anger, so it's kind of... I'm getting flashbacks a little bit. Anyway, now that I'm awake, you want to grab a burger or something? Your treat? Alright. He's back in our graces. Oh, we're actually here to investigate a strange letter we received from your town. Only it's not an ordinary letter. It's a toad drained of color and postmarked from Port Prisma. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Princess Peach from the Mushroom Kingdom. And this is my friend, Mario. Mario gets friend-zoned. Let's go. He jumps on things and hits them with a hammer when necessary. Yep. Jumpin' Hammer Man. And I also have a very bright and hardworking retainer around here somewhere. I was not expecting some voice acting. Rest in peace. What was that? Stop! Get off me! That didn't sound good. That sounded like Toad. He might be hurt or in trouble. We're coming, Toad. I don't think Kirsty would poison Mario. Excuse me? Stop it. My beautiful colors. Goodness, what is that thing doing to him? Shy Guy. Mario, help me. I can't feel my pants. But I did find something that might come in handy. Take these and remember me fondly. Oh my god, Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Toad. No! What are you waiting for, Mario? Use those battle cards on this sucker. The first fight is not against a Goomba. Huh. Here he comes. Hold it. Do you even have any paint, Mario? You don't have any paint. I can smell paint from a mile away. Me too. What are we gonna do? There's no paint around here. Arg. There's no other choice. You spent $100 on 6 cards Saturday. What are the 6 cards? If any of them are bad, I'm gonna judge you heavily. Mario, you're gonna have to ring me out. Excuse me? Just press A to give me a squeeze. Don't be shy now. Oh no, he's lost a dimension. He sacrificed his dimension for us. Oh, I'm so light and airy. Is this what happened? Is this what you paper folk feel like all the time? Alright, enough flapping in the wind. The paint you just absorbed is basically my blood, sweat, and tears. You'll have time to shower later. I'm traumatized. Use that paint to power up those battle cards your friend gave you. Use the paint. And then use the battle cards to plaster this introverted assassin. Hey, so we're just gonna go ahead and attack you now. I mean, if that's cool. No, that's definitely not cool. And since when were there 3 of you? Whatever, we got cards. We've got paint. You know what to do, Mario. Dang, my exports are not exporting from Twitch to YouTube. Oh, like directly? Getting close to 100-hour limit for highlights. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioned that. Yeah, I feel like the exporting process to YouTube on different applications doesn't seem to work that well. So maybe just gotta download it. You have no idea what to do, do you? No worries, Uncle Huey's here to give you a primer. A primer, I get it. This your first battle? Okay, so, yeah, there we go. So here are all the cards you've got from Toad. They're called battle cards, for obvious reasons. Each one lets you perform an action in battle. The pictures on the card should give you a general idea. I don't know if I can... This might be kind of weird on one screen. For example, look at this one. It has 2 boots on it. That means this card will let you use a jump attack 2 times. The number of icons on the card show the number of attacks. This big old boot here will let you do 1 super powerful jump attack. Okay, like Sticker Star. The bigger the icon, the stronger the attack. Simple, right? Okay, now pick a card and drag it to the spot. Wait, I gotta touchpad it? I can't just click it? Well. Touch card... tap card ready when you're ready to move forward with this card. Okay. Go ahead, give it a try. I'm kinda worried I'm gonna not switch fast enough. But I guess we'll see. I'm dripping sweat from this humidity right now. I think I was just spamming the exports to YouTube, so I probably got lost. I'll wait again. Vertical stream surprise? Maybe. Maybe I'll have to. That probably would have been a better idea. Although I'm not sure. Maybe there's a setting. Next, you can add paint to the card you've selected. Just touch the card with your finger to paint it. Yeah, my finger, huh? The more you paint it, the stronger it'll be. Paint as much or as little as you like, and then tap Done Painting. When you're ready to play the card, just flick it upward to start the fight. Okay. Alright. Now here's where the action really heats up. Oh, brother. Do you not have 2 monitors? I thought you said you did. Well, I have 3 monitors, but I only have one for this... for streaming. For my, game screens. Press A at the critical point of an attack to increase blah blah blah. Uh-huh. 5 jumps. You can also tap the gamepad. Gamepad screen instead of pressing A. Alright. Now you might not like this part as much. They're gonna attack you. But you don't have to just sit there and take it, Mario. You can defend yourself. It's the law. Press A right before an enemy attacks you to block some of the damage. Okay, just walk up, alright. Do you have to show the bottom screen though? Not much happens on it besides battle, and that's probably the least interesting part of the game, you know? Yeah, see, the thing is, I can't see the bottom screen. So I kind of have to do it. But we'll figure it out in the settings, if there's any solution to be had. I forgot to say this, but I'm back home too. Nice. Well, if you don't have to show it, can't you just put it on a second monitor or no? So, as I explained, my gaming setup only has 1 monitor. So, as it stands, I cannot have the game on multiple monitors. But as Arctic Freeze said, maybe we can set up a top and bottom screen similar to a DS situation. But we'll see if that's an option. Color me impressed. You're a natural kid. Oh, poor Toad. Everyone, a moment of silence, please. Moment of silence in chat. Man, I'm starving. How about that burger? Huh? Don't worry about Toad there. He'll be fine. Walk it off, bud. Well, maybe he's in rougher shape than I thought. But no worries, he just needs a fresh coat of paint, and he'll be as good as new. Really? You can revive him with paint? That would be a miracle. He won't come back as some kind of freaky zombie Toad, right? No, ma'am, he'll be the same Toad he always been. That's the power of paint. You know, the fact that Shy Guys are drinking paint is a little questionable. I mean, very questionable, but just the idea of drinking paint is very questionable in a vacuum. You see, paint isn't just the power for powering up battle cards. Paint adds beauty and life to the world. So I've taken the liberty of loading up your hammer with all the colors of the rainbow. Go on, press X to give it a swing. Aim for your pasty friend here. Just 5 more minutes, Mom. Need their lead? Oh, they're lead deficient? Wait, what? I'm alive? And I can feel my pants. Yeah. Oh, Toad. I'm so glad you're okay. Without your colors, we can hardly recognize you. See, that's the power of paint. Now, I've got to warn you. I gave you everything I've got, but it won't last forever. If you want to keep on painting the world around you, you're gonna have to resupply from time to time. So this can here just saved my life? I knew all that recycling would pay off one day. Hey, just in case we get ambushed by any more freaks with bendy straws. Where exactly are we supposed to find this magical life-giving paint you speak of? Easy. Remember that fountain in the center of town? You know, the one where I was taking a nap? Well, it's the prime source of paint for all of Prism Island. We've got big 6 paint stars. Big paint stars. Okay. So we gotta collect more MacGuffins. Got it. Hooked up to that thing, and they'll put out as much paint as you like. Plus, I mean, paint pretty much flies out of everything around here. Try hitting stuff with your hammer. You'll see what I mean. Oh, that's wonderful news. I was a little worried because the fountain looked completely dry when you woke up. Yeah, so I guess we just need to turn it on or something, right? It was definitely dry when we got there. Bah, dry. Good one, Toad. Mario, you might want to give this guy another whack with that hammer. Okay. I mean, dry, please. Our big paint stars could never run dry. Come on, I'll show you. Paint stars? I don't remember what a paint star is. I don't know what a paint star is, but I definitely didn't see anything like that. Mario, there's another colorless figure over there. We can't just leave him like that. What should we do? I think we should... Welcome to Prisma... Card what? Wait, what's going on? I feel like the blue toads are a lot of like shopkeepers. Maybe I'm just biased because of Sticker Star. Last thing I remember, I was surrounded by a bunch of thirsty Shy Guys. Now I'm curious if everything is paper, then does everything just go in the paper bin? Roll them up and put them in your pocket. What do you mean in the paper bin? Like a cemetery is the paper bin? Also, I don't want this toad in my pocket. Unless he will take some hits for me. Mario? Nah, there's no way Mario would come all the way out to Prism Island. What are you, some kind of Mario impersonator or something? How much do you make for a gig like this? 8? 9 coins an hour? Anyway, stop by my shop in the Blue District sometime and pick up some battle cards. Of course. Oh yeah, and if you find the Shy Guys who stole my cards, turn them into scrap paper. That's a little harsh, Toad, but... Hey Mario, nice work with those battle cards. I gotta say though, your action command game is looking a little sketchy. If you ever want to practice, just stop by my dojo, or house. Now if you recycle, then would everything go into the paper bin? Oh. I guess so, yeah. I mean, there are some 3D objects. Like, the paint can used to be metal, and now it's paper. So... who knows? Um, or we could just hang out and watch movies or whatever. I've got surround sound. It won't be weird. I'm not hanging out with you. My precious big paint stars. They're gone, all gone. How did you not notice before? I'm pretty sure he's ugly crying in there. Don't cry, Paint Can. Maybe we can help you find the, what were they called? Big paint stars? Why does it have to be specifically big? Are there regular paint stars? It's no use. They're gone. All gone. Port Prisma without big paint stars is like a tuna fish sandwich without ketchup. Okay. First of all, I don't really understand that analogy, and secondly, gross. Thirdly, those paint stars do seem really important to you, and you did just save my life. Wait. Wait a sec. What's that smell? It smells like a paint star. How do you smell without a nose? I knew it! Guys, look up there. It's one of our big paint stars. Oh, isn't it glorious? Okay, Princess Mario, Toad. You guys can help me, after all. Help me recover that big paint star. I mean, I did basically sacrifice my lifeblood to get you out of that pickle back there. He's right. We definitely owe him a favor. And besides, I have a feeling that this is related to our mystery. The poor toad who was mailed to us. What do you say, Mario? Will you help Mr. Can? Mr. Can is my father. You can call me Lou. I was gonna say Louie. I've been viewing too much Pikmin. You can call me Huey. Thanks for the help, guys. It means a lot. Alright, let's go get that big paint star, shall we? Don't mind me. I'll just tuck myself into your pocket. Okay. If you want to chat, just press up on the D-pad. Summon me. It's easier and less painful than hitting me hitting me with a hammer. I know this town like the back of my can, but don't hesitate to ask me for advice if you get lost. We're gonna wait here for a while, Mario. Go paint the town red, and hopefully other colors too. May you stay crisp in the face of crumbling adversity. Or crumpling. Wow. Thanks, Peach. Come see me anytime you're feeling a little wrinkly. I can help flatten you out and restore your HP. I was just admiring the flowers when all of a sudden I felt so empty. If I had my own hammer, I could try hitting some of the flowers or trees around here to restore myself. Well, if I had my own hammer. And if I had been conscious. Anyway, Port Prisma is so rich in color that paint comes bursting out of just about everything you see. Try it for yourself. You won't hurt anything. Alright, if you say so. Um. Hmm. Stop, leave me alone. I'm just trying to deliver the mail. Mario, what happened to me? Last thing I remembered was being assaulted by a bunch of shy guys with straws? That's a messed up tattoo. Was that just a dream? I still feel like there's something wrong with my head. Can you take a look? Wait, first things first, I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Toadmaster? Toadmaster General here in Port Prisma. Please feel free to stop by my humble postal branch over in the Blue District when you get the chance. You can even set up your mail to be forwarded here while you're in town. Isn't that great? Well, thanks for saving me, Mario. Gotta get back to work. There we go. I feel like this is not the game for, people with OCD. Might be compelled to... Okay? Looks like you don't have the right color to paint this spot. Try smacking some flowers or trees to get some. Right. This reminds me of Minecraft, or rather Steve from Smash. To where you actually need to... Like, the environment actually matters, vaguely. I'm sure there were other comparisons out there that made a little more sense, but you know. Just the first thing that came to mind. Anyways, maybe I should figure out the screen situation. Colorless spots restored. 69 coins, of course. I'm just gonna... Nintendo, please. Don't assault me. Let's see. Restore the last known gamepad window position on screen when opening. Overlay. Probably shouldn't go through too many settings here, just in case I dox myself. You know, it's probably safer to just blur my screen. Actually, you know what? Let me just look if what I'm trying to find is even possible on my other screen. Control tab. No, this just goes back and forth. But if I just hold it, then I can just do stuff with my mouse and let go of tab. But then I'm not holding my controller, so that's not super ideal. Alright, we got his Latin long now. Time to attack. That's messed up. I'll never shoot him again. So apparently you can do a fake gamepad if you have like a stream deck, supposedly. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. Fake? This is real. You're right. Okay, it's a little awkward without any music. So let's just head back in the port while I read. So people have suggested this idea 8 years ago. And people have said, I like this idea. And I don't think they've actually done anything. It's better. You dare slander Sticker Star like that? I had apparently in brackets. I can't know for sure. Let's see, is it... Emu deck. No. I think we might just be out of luck. I think we'll just have to deal. Oh yeah, also I guess we... Okay, this place is huge. It's gonna be a long game. It's a save block. Hit it to save your progress. You're gonna learn about saving. Touch the question marks on the gamepad to check out the manual. Look at you, Mr. Fix-It. This door is as good as new. It should open right up now. Colorless objects won't work right until you restore the color, so don't be stingy with that paint hammer. Hey, just a quick reminder. Yeah. Goom. I mean boom. I waited all day just to say that, and I totally blew it. Whatever, fight me. Kinda feel bad. So do we run out of cards? Or what's the deal? Okay, so the items we pick up were pre-painted. Right, I forgot to flick it. If only I had said boom instead of goom. Oh, it's a hammer scrap. If you collect enough of these, you'll be able to store more paint in your paint hammer. Enemies sometimes drop them after battles, so pick them up before they disappear. I see, another form of grinding. Did you ever finish 3D Land? Weren't you there when I beat it? I guess not. But yes, I did. I didn't do the special stages though, because I didn't want to do the game all over again. But yeah, I beat it. Good night, Cruel World. Wait, you're not a Goomba, you're Mario. I can't believe that guy took me out. I lost to the first Goomba. Just like a grandma? Well, thanks for repainting me. This is the Blue District, or well, it used to be. Who knows how much paint those suckers have stolen by now. Good luck tracking them down. It's a very interesting experience. If you ever run out of ideas, try out the special stages. Don't worry, I won't run out. And if I do run out, I'll think of something. Wait, what's going on here? Usually there's water flowing here, making the wheel spin around and look super cool. Now it's just sitting here looking moderately cool. That's not cool enough. Bro, stop sending me reminders. It's been 5 minutes. Holy. In case, just a quick reminder, ask me for advice. Please. This water wheel is the best. It's easily in my top 500 favorite water wheels. And before you ask, yes, I have seen over 500 water wheels. There's so much dialogue, but the dialogue is also great, so I can't complain too much. What the scrap? Why isn't the wheel spinning? Well, fine then. Say goodbye to your top 500 status, you lazy water wheel. Reading Land, I'd say, has enough differences for the special levels to not be the same thing again. You can also use Luigi for different control options. Yeah, I don't know what you're yapping about your recent now retracted message. But anyways. Hey you. Gonna hear a juicy secret? Just come a little closer. That's it. Slurp? Where'd my straw go? Okay. Let's just try to be less edgy in chat, please. If you don't mind. You want to hear that juicy secret? I wear a mask because I'm afraid to put myself out there. Yeah, he's like me for real. But my mask is keeping my camera off. Mostly because I'm too lazy to set it up. We got Dream and Paper Mario before GTA 6. True. Oh, Mario, it's terrible. A gang of shy guys with straws roaming around Port Prisma, stealing everyone's paint. As a last line of defense, I activated the emergency TP system here. But there's no way we can use this much TP. I don't know how to get rid of it. The stairs lead up to the paint star are behind this door thing. But I've never seen this door before. Must be new. Alright. Sorry, it's just really lonely in your pocket. Okay, I feel a little bad. but I like the added dialogue of me neglecting him. Alright. Max paint up. I actually really like that mechanic. Also, the UI being in the shape of a hammer is really cool. Why is the paint bucket lonely? Why not? Oh, Mario, I was hoping you'd show up. So is everything done? Have you repainted everything? Defeated the bad guys? Saved the good guys? What do you mean no? Get to work, buddy. Don't disrespect me. Oh my. Where am I? Alright, I'm in the yellow district. I thought I could camouflage myself by standing against the wall, the yellow walls, but they still got me. Now that I have a new lease on life, I'm gonna take more risks. Why? I've always wanted to try cordless, but okay. Oh. New, timing for the hammer again. Gotta love new games. Mario, in here, help me. Yeah, I'm sure it's a toad. Oh, Mario, my hero. Hahaha. Did you hear that squeaky, annoying voice? I totally crushed that toad impression. And I totally expressed that. Surprise hit, huh? Well. I feel like you should just be able to press A here. Like, the whole touchpad stuff is kinda... Dang, you really are a hero. Mario, in here, help me. What if it was another Shy Guy? That would be actual comedy. Whoa, Tiger, take it easy. What were you expecting? My apologies for the rather, non-existent welcome to Port Prisma. As you're no doubt aware, we've been dealing with an invasion of paint-stealing hooligans. Anyhow, if things had gone as planned, this would have been your guest quarters. Oh, really? It is very a Nintendo thing to do. They forced it because it was released close to launch, so the touchpad was the only way. Yeah, I just love when they do that in their games. Forced a new mechanic. How's it going so far, Mario? Have you recovered that paint star for Hio yet? Ah, Princess Peach, I offer you a belated welcome to our humble town. I'm sure you must be tired from your long voyage, so please feel free to rest in these quarters anytime. Oh my god, me, Wolf, and another friend got 743 in Arch-Tempered Raydao. Nice. What weapon was the other guy using? The third guy. Oh, thank you, Purple Toad. We're a bit tired after all this excitement, so we'll take you up on that offer. I mean 643. Gunlance. Oh. It wasn't Yasai, it was someone else? Good luck, Mario. Don't hesitate to come visit me here if your health runs low. Or if you just need some good old-fashioned encouragement. Go, Mario. I'm afraid I must be off. There's quite a lot to attend to. Good luck out there, Mario. I see you in there. But I'm also bloodthirsty, so let's go. You know, this kind of reminds me of, this reminds me of Hey Pikmin. Where they forced me to use the stylus to, like, throw the Pikmin or something like that. And I remember hating it. One of our static members sent a DM of the ranking. Okay, I will check it out. They did this in Zelda for DS, where all movement in combat was with the touchscreen. Yeah, Phantom Hourglass and presumably Spirit Tracks. Wait, let me actually... do I need to bother coloring it? Probably not. Anyways, welcome, John. And yeah, I saw your comment in the in the poll, so I figured I would add the game. Well, there's you and Arctic Freeze. And a couple other people. But, hope you enjoy this playthrough, this fight, this struggle. Alright, let me actually paint this one. But yeah, maybe next time I'll try to figure out if I can do, just have the gamepad on screen and the TV screen on screen both at the same time instead of toggling, but I just don't know how to yet. We'll see, though. Look at that. He's so focused on stealing paint that he hasn't even noticed us approaching. I bet that's why the wheel isn't spinning. He's taking the color right out of the water. Okay. What? Okay, the fun is over. Uh, my computer just went down. So, you know, that's great. Yeah. Don't ambush the Shy Guy. Big mistake. But I see your pictures, Jay, if you're still here. And nice. Glad you guys were able to get higher up the rank. I guess we gotta play Mario 3D Land now. Is that what you guess? Are you sure? Um, what? He was trying to open up something it shouldn't have. Anyways. Wait, what happened? The game said no. My PC said absolutely not. But my will said my progress. It didn't autosave. I mean, of course, didn't. Well, we've already. I mean, mostly it's dialogue that we're being delayed on. So as long as we can just power through, we can catch up to where we were. Right, guys? I'm afraid to use hammer. Save state from now on. I need to figure out what the actual hotkeys for that is. Game restarts this stream, too. Let's go for 3, baby. If I have to restart the game again, this might be the first and last stream of Color Splash. That's when we play, that's when we spend an entire stream just gambling in Paper Mario 64 again. Got jump scared by an ad that made me think you crashed. That sounds like worse than death. I gotta work on my timing in this game. I haven't been able to get the max hits yet. Which is, a little embarrassing. Yeah, we'll do a Luigi's Casino stream for sure. We'll just do, the Yoshi Flower minigame for an entire stream. I hope you get She Loves Me Not every time because love is a trap. I don't know who hurt you. I think we'll head back and go save, actually. A lot of people. Alright, I'm sorry. I hope you'll find it in your heart to forgive me. Click, click, click. Do the flick. I think I need to do on hit like in the other games. I think before the hit lands is just no good. It's a lie. Anyways, hi Kenji. I am enjoying the game. My PC crashed though, so we're just doing some catch up. The stream chat is popping tonight. Yep. I'm sure we'll get even more interaction if my game crashed again. Alright, let me head back. After this cutscene. I'm almost thrown up like 3 times since I joined back in, but sure, I guess I'm popping. What prompted you to tell us about your throw up? I'd like to know. Not that you're sick, but you're specifically throwing up. It must be the paint. I ate too much food. Man. Alright, let me fight these guys, and then we'll go back and save. Oh, wait. Oh, for some reason I thought you had to scrub it. You can just hold it. Huh. Matter of fact, I don't even know if you have that hold it. You can probably just touch it. Wait. Are my attacks just degrading over time? Or is this just bad RNG? No, I do have to hold it. So you can half charge it. Which I think they mentioned. I'm small, but I won't give up. I'm missing this good dialogue because I have to switch screens. What a shame. Zero, when's next game night? I don't know, when are you hosting it? Oh my god, a Bowser's tape. Remember, guys? Sticker Star? Remember? The GOAT Sticker Star? I'm hosting this time. If you want. You have your own channel. Why not? Also, I'm still planning on doing a streamathon next month, so maybe at some point I'll include game night stuff. Although I'll let the people decide on what that entails. I don't want to just do whatever and then the views drop to one person in the chat. I'll get a hold of you and Juice then to arrange a time. Like direct message you. Okay, so the game crashed the last time I hit him with a hammer. Now we could play it safe and just not do that. Or anyways. I heard people not liking Sticker Star as much as other entries of the series. Was it a mechanic thing? I'm sure Citrus Crush here could explain to you in great detail why people dislike Sticker Star, but I actually enjoyed it. I'd rather die. Wow. Also, Arctic were calling me Citrus now. Gotta give people time to adjust. I wonder what this is for. Let's go back and save because because I'm paranoid. I'm addicted. It's those flashing lights. Good to hear your perspective, Zero. Game has been in my backlog since it's a crossover with the Mario & Luigi series. Yeah, you're thinking of Paper Jam. Paper Jam is also a divisive game, which I enjoyed. Yeah, so we made it to the big paint store, Mario. Let's go grab it. Actually, this isn't a big paint store after all. It's much too small. You mean I'm not done a fifth of the game yet? Mario, this is a mini paint store. Now, not to worry, this is a good sign. Mini paint stars are kind of like baby big paint stars. Huh. How poetic. So we must be on the right track. Mini paint stars will always lead to big paint stars. And big paint stars lead to my beautiful fountain being restored to its former glory. Whoa, what's going on? Baby? Junior? What's that toad doing up there? Well, that's not good. That airship is making off with a huge bucket of paint. Did they steal all that from Port Prisma? Grab this red mini paint star and let's get moving. Huh, it seems very familiar somehow. I just can't put my finger on it. That was just a very interesting, nostalgic stage clear. I do like the lighting in this game a lot. And the music is also really good. Uh, considering he's not familiar with the series, I don't know if you should abbreviate the subtitles. But 64, The Thousand Year Door, Super Paper Mario, Sticker Star, Color Splash, this game, and Origami King is the latest one on Switch. Anyways, we're at Ready Road. Fire Flower. I hope there's no, what do you call it? These flowers in a circle make me want to press the Y button to paperize. We don't have that power, sadly. There we go. Nice. No problem. I mean, to be fair, it's a lot faster to just say it than type it out. Or jump 3. So if I have 3 jumps, there's multiple enemies, will it carry over? Or is it just gonna consume my stuff? What the heck is going on here? I think it will. I hope so. What the heck is going on here? It's like they're doing the hokey pokey. Let's try fire. Why not? We just got it. I do miss having multiple turns too. Or Okay, sheesh. I missed the battle spin wheel. I missed the slots. They're making a break for it. Don't let them get away. They're sucking the very life out of this beautiful island. I wonder if the Mario series has any more paint-related games or spreading liquid throughout the environment. Surely that's a unique thing to this game. It's another one of those weirdos. Huh? He hasn't noticed us yet. This is our chance to get the jump on him. If you jump on an enemy or whack it with the hammer before a battle. Yeah, early damage. Also, you can check your battle controls in the menu. Advanced controls allow you to set up the advanced controls. How do I do such a thing? Settings. Disable off play. Wait, what is it? Wait. Enable off TV play. Is this gonna help me at all? Combat controls, advanced touch, basic plus button. Let's try basic plus button. That may help us. Super Mario Paint. Does that count? That might not be the real name, but I think you guys know what I mean. I think it's just Mario Paint. But, yeah, there is Mario Paint. Although I was thinking of Sunshine, honestly. With the goop on the ground. And spreading water all over the place. But yeah, Mario Paint, for sure. Not that I've ever played it, but I do like the music in that game. Guys. We've done it. We've done it. Wait, so how do I do... I still have the touch, huh? It's not completely button free. Or, touching free. But that's a cool mechanic. Also, I don't need to swap the screens, which is nice. I'm free of that. Which is kind of sad, just because, I guess there's no vertical streams option. Beware the paint thieves. But this is still cool. Okay, so press the question mark. How does one check the question mark in this situation? Like, literally? Oh, open menu is right here. Wait, where'd it go? Okay, there we go. I have to click the screen and then it has the open menu. Got it. Anyways. Maybe advanced touch controls? We'll try it and see. Beware paint themes. Oh no, the motifs. Sorry for the ignorance, but what exactly happened regarding the last battle? Oh, no, nothing special happened. It was just, we were struggling with the whole TV view and the gamepad view, and I had to keep swapping it like this for each battle. But the setting, this setting here allows me to just not have to swap screens during battle, which is just like a quality of life thing, which is very nice. Yeah. My laziness has been enabled. I wonder if it'll let you use a Wii remote instead of a touchscreen, because it's the same thing as a mouse, or something like that. Potentially. Unfortunately, I can't really test it out at this point, but... It's like Color Splash has problems, but not as much as Sticker Star. That was easier than I thought it would be. Hurry up and grab it so I can show us the way to the next paint star. Where are you going, genius? Get over here and grab the mini paint star already. Man, I see coins. Where's my agency? Where's my freedom? Huh? But why didn't it go flying off when you touched it? Hold up. One of the lost levels is going on here. Oh my god. He made a reference. Look! Look! The color! It's been drained. This is a sick world we live in. Zero, I have a question for you. Will you be replacing your mouse with the Joy-Con 2 when you get the Switch 2? Probably not. He's so nice about it. He's not screaming or anything. He has the all caps and exclamation mark to note that he's speaking calmly. After him. We'll make him pay for this. Zero, I have one question for you. Just one? Alright. My bad for reading. Okay, so with these settings, I do have to use my, I'm not a kid. Are you sure? How sure are you that you're not a kid? Okay, looks like I can overcharge. So timing does matter. Good to know, and all that. Is this the cafe with the really overrated coffee? Can't wait to waste my hard-earned coins on it. I wonder what kind of establishment they may be referencing there. Has anyone really ever... Wait. Has anyone really been far even as decided to use even Go? Want to do look more like? I'm gonna need you to rephrase your question. And don't include any reptilian emojis. I may be dying laughing right now. Don't die on me. I need answers. I was so excited about being first in line that I forgot I'm allergic to coffee. Zero wins the Italian brain rot stream. Why does that have to be Italian? Just a prank, that's all. Yeah, I had to look up what you're even talking about. And saw some dinosaur for some reason. I'm not old enough. I kind of hate that you have to use the touch screen. You have to touch the screen no matter what. There's simply no escape. Okay, I didn't think it was gonna one-shot him, so that was a What the? Monster summon? You got Koopa Troopa. I didn't get the shell, I got the whole Troopa. It's like I'm a monster tamer of some sort. Partners are back. Koops? Is that you? Cooper? I wish. That's a nice helmet you got there. Did they actually give you explanations? Oh, they do. Retreats inside its shell and throws itself at all enemies. Okay. I guess I'll just... They can attack you while you're choosing? What kind of turn-based game attacks you while you're in the menu? That is crazy. That's unheard of. Well, good to know. Okay, that was way too early. I had to fix my timing on that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I guess this is the Hop Slipper. Wow, it's just so nostalgic. It's almost like the very last game I played on stream. It's something to do with this. Can I just... Okay. Okay, you got me. I give up. I regret my life choices. I'll return the paint I stole. It's like they say, you can't fight City Hall or City Plumbing. Come on, let's head back to that Paint Star thing. After you, I insist. What a gentleman. And scholar. Oh, that's cool. So the actual environment progressed. So they actually have their orders. I like that. Okay, I will now unslurp. Unslurp, I don't like that. The paint from the Paint Star. You'll probably want to supervise me to make sure I don't try anything funny. I actually kept his word. I wish we had a good Shy Guy as a partner. There, good as new. Good as new. So am I free to go? Or is this the end of the road? Heh. Oh my god, he's making a pun. Ow. Now he has to die. This betrayal hurt my soul. They rolled up Ruddy Road. Yep, the whole thing. My cafe is sky high. What am I supposed to do now? Someone probably already owns the trademark for Sky High's cafe. Can't you, I don't know, unroll the ground somehow, Mario? Nope, I sure can't. There's nothing to be done. Sorry, Toad. Looks like it's stuck to the ground somehow. Still use hitting it from this side. If only I could, Honestly, I thought the whole thing was gonna tilt over, but that works too. Anyways. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all, indeed. Wait. Do I gotta hammer it? There we go. I like how they turn blue. No one messes my cafe and gets away with it. Is he gonna stomp them to death? Let's find out. We simply must know. Oh my god, he's a psychopath. Oh, Mario, good timing. Those masked guys have tipped well, but I can't forgive them after what they did to my cafe. I'm trying to teach them a lesson, but I've been doing Pilates, so I'm not heavy enough to squash them. Jesus. What is that Shy Guy doing? Trying not to be crushed to death. But I was thinking if we jump at the same time, we could give him a real stomping. Come on, please. Please help me murder. Assist me in the murder, please. Jesus. And this is why they turn blue. Because if they were still red and we got these red goop puddles, then that would be extra traumatic. This would go from rated E to rated M real quick. The customer is not always right. Ooh, I feel so much better. Back to the cafe with me. Thanks, Mario. Anyways, I'll just, take your life essence real quick. Course clear. Happy ending. I love how the Shy Guy turned blue to represent the Japanese trope of being scared. Or freaked out. Yeah, that's what I thought at first. But it seems like they had two plans in mind. With the whole censorship of murder. Okay. The game autosaves. Cherry Lake. Just need to worry about the touchscreen stuff. That's annoying. But if we can sort that out, then this game runs perfectly. You saw it too, right? Toad just fell off that airship. I don't even know if that's possible. He must have fallen somewhere in this lake. I hope he's okay. We should go look for him. So who do we think is flying that? It's gotta be Monty Mole. There's something stuck to the other side. I don't think we can open it from here. Uh-huh. We really need to get in here. It's gotta be Shadow Mario. I think for sure it's Boom Boom. It's Paper Boom Boom. Yeah, Kenji is here. If we can just get on top of those blocks, we should be able to drop down the other side. Wait a minute. Yes. There's a clear line. Power move upgrade. Technique. There, see that line on the gate? Looks like stairs, right? Uh-huh. When you see clear lines like this in the world, you can use the cutout technique. Go ahead, press Y. This is very, it's very, nostalgic. I feel like it's a deja vu here. Damn. That dotted line there. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys can hear, but someone is going crazy with the fireworks outside. We can use this power to transcend dimensions and cut out parts of the background. Get cutting, Mario. Oh wait, maybe I'm not remembering this correctly. I thought it had to do with paint. That is a reasonable assumption, considering the game, but apparently not. We stepped out of our dimension. How's my lid feel? Comfy? Okay. Now let's start from the bright shining point and trace along the dotted line to cut it out. Do I have to use touch? Of course. That's some quality cuttage. This flag is the goal. You know what to do. I feel like my mind is blown. Learn cutouts. He even works underwater. Wow. So, watercolors. When you use other places where it seems like you can cut something out, try pressing Y. If you see a dotted line appear, that means you can use cutout. Alright, let's drop down the other side of the gate and look for that fallen toad. That's a flex tape reference. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't understand the reference. I'm not a true flex tape fan. But maybe if I'm lucky, I'll be able to saw a boat in half. Let's try our good old pal. Although I wonder if I should keep him. Nah. Wow. It's almost like we have a partner. It brings a tear to my eye. I thought we were going to just kick him, but he actually hung out with us for a little bit. Actually, it kind of reminds me of the Yoshi in Brothership. Where you use like the egg volleyball. The Yoshi kind of just hangs out for a little bit afterwards. What's your problem, bud? You don't want to stack up with us? Oh, I bet you think you're so cool of being a single shy guy. We're only rolling 4 deep. We need one more to be a 5 stack, yo. I like how they individually have the stack move. And it's like a different one for each dialogue. Enough talk. Stack 'em, boys. Cripes, you ran away. Hey, check out the ratty mustache in this one stack over here. I wonder if we'll be able to stack in this game. I mean, we were in Paper Jam, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Looks like your upper lip found a Tanuki suit. Stack this clown. Alright, I don't very much appreciate the violence. Okay, why did they get stronger with the less stacks? Sure. I don't think it matters if I color them. Yeah, they're not really strong enough to need a boost. Then again, we do get colors a lot. Poor guy. Poor soul. I know you're supposed to be the enemy and stuff, but thanks for scrapping those guys. I might be all soggy now, but I'd rather be soggy than be stacked with them. They said that one guy can't make a difference. That should just be another cog in the machine. I don't care what they think. I'm living my life as a single layer of Shy Guy awesomeness. You know, for a Shy Guy, you're alright, kid. Oh, scrap. Talking paint can. I must have hit my head harder than I thought. You better take this before I pass out. Max card up. Zero looks like you could use a 1-up. Alright. Whoa, what a gift. Your card slots increased. You can now play an additional card during your turn in action, or your turn in battle. In other words, you can play 2 cards per turn now. Thanks, Shy Guy. Wait, where'd he go? Hey, losers, come stack with us. It'll be fun. Not just fun. Studies show that stacking in groups of 5 can increase HP and lower cholesterol. Oh, look, 2 Shy Guy 4 stacks, right on cue. Let's experiment with this second coin. I keep wanting to say coin slot, card slot. Set 2 cards at once and unleash mayhem, Mario. This might not be necessary. Then again, who cares? Man, my timing. I brought shame. Surely I can beat them with 1 card. There we go. Play your last pathetic card. Is this the Toad? Toad shoes. Please no. Please no, Nintendo. I feel like we only need 1 card for this. It sure is. That's what I meant. And nothing else. Is there anything up here? Oh, the answer is yes. KO hammer. So, what's the deal with these cards? Do they... It seems like I have some default cards. Or I don't know if I would just had these other cards since the beginning. Do I have an infinite amount of cards? But they just get worse over time? It's like everything past this is junk. That does kind of help with the whole sticker star running out of stickers thing. Not that that ever happened to me, but in theory. I don't know, try sorting them? Oh, I didn't know you could sort them. I literally never looked. Oh. Wait. Okay, I'll try later, but if I use the button, maybe I can go to the left more. No, swap these. They actually lived. Okay, this guy's gonna... Oh. I didn't notice that I was dying. You didn't color them in? Well, I didn't think the soggy ones would survive. So that's why I didn't bother. I told you you needed a 1-up. I thought you were referencing something else. Considering 1-ups don't heal you. Anyways. Let's retreat. I could probably just use my mushrooms here, but I think I would just rather go talk to Peach. What's your deal? I'm good. I don't need a guide. Oh, the achievement thing. Just like Sticker Stars post-game. Actually, I have no idea if it was exclusive to post-game. Or if I just didn't check until post-game. Either way. Look, Mario, isn't this a quaint room? How adorable. I hope you don't mind me resting here while you and Huey go after the paint stars. I think I speak for Mario when I say, not at all, Princess. Rest up. With any luck, we'll have recovered all of the paint stars before you even finish napping. Thank you, Huey. May you stay crisp in the face of crumbling adversity. Or crumpling. I said crumbling last time, I think. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Be careful out there, Mario. If you're running low on HP, hurry back here to rest up. Don't be a hero. I mean, do be hero. Just, you know what I mean. Because post-game, they don't spawn in until you see the toad carrying them at the end of the parade. I see. Okay. Okay. Back to Cherry Lake. Okay, for a second there, that was crazy. Interesting. This yellow ain't mellow. This might be a... Let's do that. Unhand me. Unstraw me. Are you getting botted again? Why am I the only one talking now? I think people just have lives they would like to live, and I'm in the background. Oh, there you go. Red Shy Guy. You know, some people don't actually chat in streams. Some people actually just watch. At least I do. Rush over and punches the enemy. Okay. Let's just... Yeah, let's just do this. Alright, Jay. What's for dinner? Some asparagus and broccoli and Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna get pho for Wolfie since he's sick. Okay, that's nice. I hope this doesn't bite me, but I guess we'll see. Okay, so they... If a Koopa Troopa is there, I can get the shell kick, shell jump. in one turn. I don't think that was the case in Sticker Star. I think if you killed it in one turn, then it just flew away. So that's a nice upgrade. I'm running out of cards. My fear is increasing. And my skills are diminishing. Let's save it for turn 2. Okay, there we go. I summon you. Oh my god. I didn't know he was gonna tank my hit for me. He's a hero. You don't deserve him. Okay, so I guess I'll need to buy some more cards. Especially since I can't time the jump to save my life. My last card. Oh, my last damaging card. Gone. Anyways, good night, Crimson. aka Citrus. aka Neo S. Now let's go back. Not that I mean it in a bad way. It's okay. Your words cut deep. I'm bleeding like those blue Shy Guys from before. It's kind of sad that there aren't just cards. Like, they're not just smothering me in cards. No clue what that is. Simu? Or the blue Shy Guys? Or both? It's the Wii U emulator I'm using. My god, it's so expensive. Mario, you're Baroque. Come back when you got some money. Alright, Frenchman. I might have overdone it with the cards, but It's fine, probably. Well, it wasn't a nightmare, it was real. They really did destroy our beautiful Prisma fountain. But now that you're here, Mario, everything's going to be alright. Please save us from a lifetime of crushing despair and sadness. No pressure. Welcome to the Red District, by the way. Thanks. You know, I should probably have taken that Toad up on the offer of going to the dojo. But I kind of forget where he is. Anyways, to change the topic, since you're here, Red, when did you want to play some more Super Randomizer? What the? Mario, I was hoping you'd stop by. It's the Commander-in-Chief of Rescue Squad Coalition. The rescue squads were formed to help those in need across the land. As the leader of the coalition, it's my job to keep tabs on each squad. Let me know if I can help you find any of the rescue squad members. Here's the latest rescue squad info. I'm not currently in contact with all of the rescue squad leaders out in the field. Mario, if you find a rescue squad leader out there, please remind them to report in. Okay, I don't know what that means. Oh my god. I kind of just like the visual of Toad having his hands up like that. Mario, welcome to my dojo. I've watched some kung fu movies, and I've watched more kung fu movies than any other Toad in the area, so I'm kind of an expert on combat. If you're going to be out there defending yourself from wild Goombas and Shy Guys, you're gonna have to learn good timing. And I'm just the Toad to help. Alright, let's practice jumps. Classic. Alright, take your position. Okay, so this might be reasonably familiar to you. If you press A just before landing on an enemy, you'll get an extra jump attack. With most basic jump battle cards, you can string together 5 jumps in a row. You can also tap the gamepad instead of pressing A. Up to you. Ready to give it a try? Early. You're a bit trigger happy. Damn, I'm being exposed. You need to be a little more patient. Maybe try again. Perfect. Excellent, you nailed it. I don't even think I've seen that done in a movie. Let's practice it again, just to make sure we got it. Alright. So let's try the hammer. I don't think we've got an excellent yet. And then fire. Ah, the tried and true. Hammer never lets you down, does it? Alright, get ready. So here's a crash course in smashing with the hammer. When you rear back to swing, watch for a burst of light coming from the top of the hammer. Press A or tap the gamepad and the light is at it. You know, I guess you can just play the game with the touchpad with just clicking. You don't actually need to press any buttons. Since you can just tap to do the actions. So I don't need to keep swapping my, or putting my controller down. That's probably for the best. Okay. Incidentally, Max Force is the working title of my autobiographical Kung Fu script. But we can talk about that later. If you time it right, you'll get an excellent and inflict huge damage on your enemy. But be careful, way too long and you'll bungle it and do almost no damage. Ready to do this thing? Engage Max Force. I mean, go ahead. Sorry, that's kind of my catchphrase. Early. Great, almost perfect. Your timing was a little bit early. Okay. Still too early. I don't actually know what the excellent looks like. I guess we could just wait it out. There's no... Okay, so that's light. Okay, I do actually need to click this. It's kind of hard. Okay. Let's try again. I feel like visually it's hard to tell the distinction between great and excellent. But anyways, let's just go. I don't want to bore you guys with Hammer, but I will try Fire Flower before I leave. Okay, so here's the trick to the Fire Flower. When a fireball forms in your hand, press A to throw it. Press too early or too late, it'll fizzle into a tiny ball and the attack will end prematurely. But if you keep pressing A at the right time, you can launch up to 4 fireballs. You can also tap the gamepad instead of pressing A. Whatever's clever. Okay, let's fire it up. Interesting that he rolls up to transform. Do you even need to time this? I go from getting good to nice to great to excellent, so I don't know if I'm doing it right. I think it's probably fine. I think they might be gaslighting me though. With the nice not being the first and then good, or nice then good then great then excellent. But who knows? Either way, let's go back to plot progression. After we heal, I forgot to do that. I don't want to die in the streets. Fresh is the day you were painted. Come back anytime. Imagine if Peach charged you for heals. I can't just jump down there. What a shame. Not the bridge, anything but the bridge. Oh. That really stinks. Most of the good stuff in the blue district is on the other side of this bridge. I'm no expert on the bridge repairs, but I'm an expert on bridge experts. And we're definitely gonna need one. Yeah, bridge expert would be nice right about now. Don't we have one in Port Prisma? We usually do, but he's out of town. Somewhere doing something. Somewhere, something. I thought you said you were an expert on bridge experts. I suppose we'll have to keep an eye out for this bridge expert next time we leave town. I guess so. Alright. Let's leave now. $72%. It's like my report card. Okay, so we can shuffle more. Dang. Okay, clicking might be the meta. It might just be. I guess this is as good as it's gonna get for that. Wait a minute. I'll take that back. Too early, but doesn't matter. I kind of hate that you can just be robbed. And you seemingly can't... I don't know if you can pause during a battle. Maybe you can, though. I don't know. Just not engage. Wonder if I can... Nope. Whatever my question was, the answer is no. Might not need to boost this, but why not? Just to ensure we get the kill. I'm enjoying this game though. My only gripe right now is having to go all the way back to heal myself. That's mostly because Sticker Star has spoiled me with the heal blocks. But if this game provides some sort of free healing on the go, then that'd be good enough for me. Just this guy. Okay. That's that. I'll take your soul now. There's a toe clinging to that tree. We don't have his vest. Also, I guess that's his underwear? But we have his pants? Do you think that's the Toad who fell off the airship? Pretty sure I already read that line. It looks like he could get blown away any second. Let's go help him. Speaking of getting blown away. Oh yeah, also there's these hearts that will be available in random spots. Oh my god. The iconic fan. Scenic viewpoint. A mountain view so beautiful you'll want to cut it out and keep it. Mario is Jesus? Wow, and I thought I was your biggest fan, Mario. Weird non-flat objects like this are called things. And just like when I turned flat, these things can be wrung out. You can go ahead and press A to give it a good squeeze. Wow, so I don't have to throw them at a wall. And get charged money? Crazy. The blades inside rotate at high speed to create a nice breeze. I'm kind of glad I played this like right after Sticker Star. I feel like I wouldn't appreciate the references or changes as much if I took my time. Ooh, there's a Shy Guy in the white paint. Or Shy Guy mask. That's cool. Triple might be overkill. Probably practice hammer anyways. He even has like a star-shaped eye hole. Okay. Well, time to clear this up. Even though I really like the visual. Looks like his vest is there. At the end of this madness. I'm gonna see if the hammer swing was enough to launch the shell. No, you gotta jump. Okay. I got chipped for science, but it is what it is. It came back. Excuse me? This game is full of surprises. Ah, if you can't do anything, then it just skips the animation. Or, putting us fully in. That's interesting. You know, I don't think we've seen purple yet. We've seen orange and green, though. I should have trusted. Blue Shy Guy. Okay. Little shortcut. Now the problem is, where is that dude's shirt? At the bottom of that water. Which means we'll need to drain it then. Oh, never thought we'd find a blue mini paint star in a place like this. But it's too far away to reach. Says you. All right. Oh, I was looking at the reflection. Okay, I'm crazy. I thought it was underwater. It was just reflected in the water. Mario, thanks for the save. Too bad you couldn't save my dignity. You're the toad who fell from the airship, right? I'm glad you're not hurt, but you seem more naked than your average toad. My clothes fell off when I fell from the airship. I wanted to teach some paint stealer villains a lesson, so I jumped on their airship. But that thing is faster than it looks. I was hanging on for dear life, and my grip finally gave out. Wear Toad's vest, going back and say you couldn't find it. Wow. I should just throw his shoes into the water right in front of him. Say, I can't find your shoes. Mark my words, I will deliver swift toad justice to those filthy paint pilferers. For I am the toad who casts the light on the shadow of injustice. I am... Dun dun dun. Justice Toad. Justice Toad? Is this guy for real? How did he say that with a straight face? I assure you there is no face straighter. I am the hero that Prism Island needs. Before I can save the world, I'll need to comply with public decency laws. Do you think you can find my clothes? Pretty please? Justice Toad, huh? Well, I guess we can't abandon you in your time of need. Besides, if you catch a cold, who's gonna save the world? We're on the case. Shoes? Ah, my overdrive gravity boots. Using those, I can harness the power of gravity to stay on the ground. Okay. So, they're just normal shoes then. Behold, the Mega Splendiferous Tights. Crucial for protecting my heroic hindquarters. Yeah, those are underwear. You're just wearing 2 pairs of underwear. I'm glad somebody acknowledged it. Ah yes, that's my legendary chest armor. The Hyper Fabulous Jacket. That's just normal vest, man. You're fully clothed now. Justice Toad is fully clothed, but I still feel like I'm missing something. Well, we didn't go up here, so... What is he missing? A belt? Journal of Justice. Oh. From the shadows of darkness, a hero arises to protect those who cannot protect themselves. This hero harnesses the power of justice to strike foes. Okay, not foes. To strike fear into the hearts of the wicked. Well, probably to strike foes. Plus, he looks really, really cool, and everyone wants to be best friends with him. When bad guys appear, we fight without fear. Here comes a bad guy now. Let's see how you like this. Hard cover justice missile. You gonna throw the book at me? Oh my, how's that a missile? Okay, that's definitely overkill. After you smacked me with the book, you deserved it. Hero's Journal. Well, let's see if that's enough for him. After, of course, we beat this guy up. I really wish I could see. Alright. Let's get Mr. Justice. Let's give him back his journal, his diary. Ah, my heroic journal. That's just something I was doodling in. Don't worry about it. Ta-da! Behold my super justice suit. Now, stand back, citizen. Justice Toad, savior of Prism Island, has returned to crush evildoers. This is getting embarrassing. Don't hesitate to light the justice signal if you're in need of help. Nothing lies beyond the reach of the long arm of justice. Bahaha! I'm sure I could have said that differently and not like a sheep. Anyways, you're a hoot. Though I guess we actually do need some help right now. There's a blue mini paint star nearby that we can't reach. Got anything up your sleeve? I'm not even wearing sleeves. Oh, I thought he was gonna say that. What? Someone actually wants my help? I mean, sounds like a job for Justice Toad. Let's go. Let me just make sure I can't do anything here. Heck yeah. It's nice that I have to... Well, a lot of things are nice, but it's nice not to have to switch screens anymore, which I brought up, but I just want you guys to know again just how happy I am. I don't have to switch screens every time I do an attack. I think this is the first Wii U game I've done a playthrough of on stream. I don't know any other Wii U games that you guys recommend. If you guys have any suggestions. You need some help with this star, right? It certainly is a little far out there. But don't worry, the star is no match for the power of justice. Right. Look, this whole superhero thing is cute and all, but stand back. Justice. I thought you were going to stream for 1 hour and say that's enough for me. The screen swapping. I was strongly considering it. And with that game crash, I was about to throw this whole game in the trash. But we solved our problems. The power of the internet. Okay, we don't have time for this. Later, Justice Boy. Oh my god. What the heck? What in the exorcism? What? That was awesome. You moved the paint star. Whoa, I actually did it. I mean, I wished really hard, but I didn't think I actually had superpowers. So I really am a hero. Incredible. And it seems like you're also part unicorn, although your horn is kinda crooked. I actually thought you were just a crazy person. Yeah, a crazy powerful person. Thanks for helping me discover my true power. I promise to use it to uphold justice throughout the land. Until then, I guess I'll just wait here until someone needs my help. Oh, he's just a one-off character? Okay. I guess he's not one-off, because he has a whole icon. Like the Wigglers. The Wiggler segments. Blue Bay Beach. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna wrap up stream here. Just because I want to sleep, quite frankly, quite honestly. I am pretty tired. I went to the movies today with the family, so I didn't have much time to get my regularly scheduled nap in. But I hope you guys enjoyed this experience. I'm enjoying the game. I don't know if I'm gonna stream like just directly tomorrow or something else tomorrow, or we'll see. The movie is called Sinners, which is like 1930s vampire movie. I did not pick the movie, but you know, it was okay. The music was good in the movie. The plot, I don't know, but I don't know of any amazing vampire plots. And I hope you don't say Twilight. Yo, Sinners is awesome. I saw it twice. Oh, nice. Actually, some of my cousins already watched it, so they just rewatched it with the family. Although, why you would watch that movie, given certain scenes in that movie, why you'd watch that with family is beyond me. But I had no idea. I was just an innocent boy, and now my eyes are unclean. But anyways, good night. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you again next time. And check out the Ochi video if you didn't already, because it's released to the public in full. I can't imagine watching that with family. Yeah, it was an experience for sure. Good night.